Hey guys, Dave from Nerdarchy, for Nerds by Nerds, hanging out with the crew that you can't see because we're going to be doing a flip through for Tales from the Yawning Portal. Stick around to the very end of the video. We're going to tell you how you can win this actual copy. And I have with me
Ted,
Nathan Nerdarch,
Nerdarchy Ryan,
and intern Kyle.
Jump down the scripts below where you can find Nerdarchy, the newsletter, game weekly tips, as well as learn how to game Nerdarchy. While you're down there, you're also going to find a link to Tales from the Yawning Portal. That's an affiliate link to Amazon from us. You'll pay the same great Amazon prices with a small portion of that going to Nerdarchy. A quick shout out and thank you to the PR company that sent us our copy of Tales from the Yawning Portal that we are going to now flip through for you guys.
It's 360 PR. Thank you guys very much.
Ooh, we have the table of contents.
So the great thing is, disclaimer. Do we really need a disclaimer to tell you that it's not our fault your character died because you decided to climb down into a monster and trap-filled hole in the ground? Always nice to see the little additions that they add on the title page.
And then we have our introduction page. So about the adventures, Forge of Fury, the hidden Shrine of Tamoachan, White Plume Mountain, Dead and Thay, Against the Giants, Tomb of Horrors, never heard of that one.
Tomb of Horrors? I want to go there.
Yeah. And then it gives you a little thing into running the adventures, and then we're going to talk about creating a campaign. The Yawning Portal itself, which is kind of like the location that ties it all together. So we got a little bit of art going on here, and intern Kyle's hand.
Some nice, charts to roll on.
and we just jump right into it. The Sunless Citadel.
Yes, we do. We have some really sweet art here. Digging on that.
Fantastic. And even a little shout out to the old original Bruce Cordell adventure, which I've heard Sunless Citadel is like one of the top tier adventures.
Created by Bruce R. Cordell in 2000. Part of the 3rd edition D&D. Nice.
We get some fantastic cartography. With
choreography. There's a dance number and everything.
Woohoo! It's a joke.
Wait for it.
Oh man, look at that dragon statue.
Yeah, it's like there'd be dragons in this. Wait a minute.
There's a kobold. He's a little iffy. I don't know.
He might strangle you.
He
might
looks
try to
sad.
strangle you.
He does look
He's
sad.
got to strangle you.
Yeah.
There's another kobold. I'm seeing a theme here. I'm seeing a theme. Oh, we got is that a halfling or a gnome?
I think it's despite all my rage, I'm still just a gnome in a cage going on there.
It might be. It might be. He is in the cage.
Nice, right? I think that's a good dragon there in a trophy room.
A dragon that has a habit for taxidermy. That's what I'm going with. That's his background is guild artisan.
Oh, we have another fantastic map to look at here.
So if nothing else, if you're bad at maps, you can pick up this book, and it's got plenty of maps for you to just pillage.
And we kind of glossed over too the section for the Yawning Portal has like cool random charts as well.
That's a cool bugbear.
And some rats.
Full page
And
art.
That's the end of that adventure. Now we move on to the Forge of Fury.
And there's no gar like a Dorgar.
Yeah, look at those guys. Look at that forge.
You can see the emotionlessness of them, in their eyes. I like it.
Yeah, like the art brief for this artist was just like, yeah, no, don't make them look like they're enjoying it because they're not. They're definitely
Make
not.
them so unhappy.
And there's the original piece for the Forge of Fury there.
Richard Baker, also made in 2000.
Nice. I believe they were a series, so that would make sense.
Oh, look at that! Another map.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get plenty of those. You're gonna get lots of maps in this adventure because we have lots of adventures.
So much adventure to be had.
The Glitterhame.
Glitterhame! Yeah. So we're probably not going to flip through the appendix, but the appendix has like 16 magic items, which is probably scattered throughout the course of this adventure. So you know that you're going to get scads of magic items to use throughout the course of this as well.
But if that's not enough, you also have some new monsters, which is always a fantastic addition.
But there's a nice old
Look at that
monster.
Roper.
Mr. Roper.
Yeah, I don't think if you're polite to him, he'll stop and put you down now.
He's going for dwarf tossing there.
And there it is, the animated table.
Nice.
Fearful your
Which you can
eyes.
find in the monster appendix as well. Also, on that section of magic items, one of the things you're going to find a lot of is cursed magic items. There is a ton of those. Oh my God, look at that black dragon. He's sweet.
That is nice. Now, all right, Nate, how many gold pieces do you think that is there?
How many MPNs of gold pieces?
Oh,
FPNs.
FPNs. That's
FPNs.
FPNs. That's much easier to figure out. I'm going to say 75.3.
Okay, so, and to those that are not in the know of modern science, an FPN is a fetal position Nate. So that's how many would be encased in that gold stack, and that's about 73 or so.
So we are on to the next adventure, the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan. I don't know how you would say that. I'm totally butchering that, I'm sure.
Tamoachan.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's an ogre magi back there or what.
Some Aztec giant guy. He's very fearsome looking. Could he have been the centaur mummy? I don't know.
I don't know about that.
But it does exist. I love all the random encounter tables that you can find in these guys.
The Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan was actually made back in 1980 as an adventure for the first edition.
Yeah, we're in Grognard territory
Some
here,
of us
guys.
weren't alive at this point in history.
Depending on which part of the year, I just was born.
And I was barely a toddler.
I really like the style of the art here.
It's kind of grim.
Died with a flute. She died doing the thing she loved. Which is apparently playing the flute,
In case you were wondering.
in case you were wondering.
Ooh, look at that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty fierce.
We got the Puma guy.
Oh, and the one thing on the left is a trap in action, from what I understand.
Oh, it's part of the game. I think it's there's a game that happens in this thing that's like based off of Aztec culture. So one of the things about some of these older modules, they actually encourage you to go take a look and check out the cultures that inspired them for the DM to add them into the game.
Yeah, there's nothing more demonic than that. I understand the satanic panic now. I'm converted. I understand.
Got a dragon breathing some cold, maybe?
Vicks Vapor Rub, I believe.
Yeah, it'll burn your eyes though, so you want to close your eyes.
Gibbering Mouther.
Yeah.
Gibbering Galther. There we go.
There's your centaur,
There's the
mummy.
centaur.
Yeah, I knew it was in there. Yeah, baby.
Whoa.
I've always been thinking my D&D is missing the centaur mummy.
Well, now you got it.
Yeah, you do.
Is that a
That's an altar
made
made.
rat?
That's an altar made out of rats, I think. Yeah.
It's a rat
Wow.
swarm. And we move on to White Plume Mountain.
Take a
Another
luxurious vacation to White Plume Mountain. Get there now. Survive, and you might get an intelligent magic item.
This is another oldie but a goodie. It's original by Lawrence Schick in 1979.
Okay, we're getting some more awesome maps.
So the great,
Looks like
the
a
great,
little parkour on the right hand side.
the great part is the maps are very diverse in their layout and design. So I kind of dig that.
Man,
Ooh, that
is
looks-
one sweet hammer.
That looks really difficult to do there with the chains there, the swaying chains.
Oh come
I
on!
think I saw that on American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, probably.
You get advantage if you go parkour though.
Dang, look at that. What is that, a staff, a
It's a
trident?
Oh, that's clearly a trident.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's found in the boiling lake. Come on. It's gotta be.
Yeah, it might actually be one of the three magic items. Whelm, what are they?
Whoa.
Whelm was the trident. There's Black Razor, and then there's what is the last one?
It's a mystery.
Curses. In the comments below, you'll play us alive with that one.
All right, we'll move on to Dead in Thay. And well, those guys, at least 2 out of the 3 look clearly dead to me.
So the
third
interesting
one's mostly
thing
dead.
about Dead and Thay, I do not believe it was actually a standalone adventure. They actually pulled it out of something else and made it into one.
Yeah,
That's busy.
they're like Thay life, baby.
By
Thay life.
Scott Fitzgerald Gray, and was originally produced in 2014 as an adventure for the D&D Encounters organized play.
That is a serious map.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Do they have a PDF that I can blow up with that one?
Maybe on Fantasy Grounds.
Holy moly, there's another one.
Yeah, like just for the maps alone, this thing, We'll stock your world with places that terrify your adventurers.
Well, she doesn't look like someone I want to piss off.
She doesn't look happy either.
Nope, not into it.
That was not a Bob Ross, that's for sure.
So, and also too, this there's tons of NPC stat blocks as well to siphon out from this to use.
Just keeping with the Dead and Thay theme.
Oh yeah, you got a lich.
The
I mean, come on.
Doom Vault.
Hey, there's blood pens. I don't think I want to go into any place called the blood pen.
Would you rather go to the hatchery?
Yeah, sure. What's there? Things that
Thanks.
eat blood.
Alien babies.
Yeah.
The master's
Hatch and
domain.
Oh, that's a pretty sweet head tattoo you got going on there, sir.
And there's the other angle.
I really like the style of the collar on that. It's really cool looking.
Yeah, maybe you can get your very own.
Slime
Neat.
slaves,
Cosplay as a
prison
Dead
of
Thay.
filth, the
of
forest of
Illusion.
slaughter.
Forest of Illusion.
Ooze grottos. That's got a Hugh Hefner sort of feel to it. You Oozner, that's right. Ooh, the jelly pit. That sounds like that's got to be lots of fun.
Sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It's where they mash you into jelly.
Oh,
Oh, curses.
There you go. There's your blood pools, spawn pools.
There's a golem pen.
Column Laboratories.
I wonder what they keep in the golem pen.
Oh man.
So you guys can handle
Ooh,
it.
we got some cool things going on here in the Phylacteries Vault. That looks interesting.
Okay, we'll just run this, in my next game. We'll just shunt you away from Griffin Gaff and
Oh, here we got some more full page art.
against the giants. That is
So I'm imagining that crossbow is like ballista size. That's probably what's going on there.
a massive gut, I have to say.
He's
All right,
worked at
so
it for many years.
The original Against the Giants was by Gary Gygax himself in 1981 as a compilation of 3 adventures written in the earliest days of the game.
And we also have another table for what's in the Giant's bag.
Woohoo.
Very important.
No giant stronghold. Nice.
Oh, we got some more cool art. Giants pigging out. That guy looks very Fomorian-like from previous editions.
Indeed.
Formidable Fomorian.
Ooh.
From Fresno.
Ooh, that's a nice carrion crawler.
Yeah, it looks like it's
Classics.
coming right off the page at you.
Ooh, blue.
Very blue.
The Freezatarium,
What do we got here?
where they freeze people.
Like this guy.
Ramirez.
Oh man.
Nice, bright and vibrant.
Again, more with the mounted heads. It's kind of a trope. If you're a monster, you want to collect some good quality mounted heads.
Yeah, also, I believe against the Giants, you basically have different layers for all the Giants. So that's a really cool and interesting part of it, and that's something that you could just plop pretty much anywhere in your world.
Yeah, I mean, you could literally just, okay, well, you are going
There's
to
a
have...
dwarf I'm not feeling so much. He's super wide.
Extra wide.
if you're going to have...
He's been working on that for quite a long time.
If you're going to have a giant encounter, you could literally just grab one of these sections. Not have to worry about any of the lead up or the politics of it all.
Yep, just there for the taking.
Is that a drow?
That is,
It
That
is
is
a
a
drow
drow.
with a tentacle whip.
That's
nothing
what
says love.
That's what tipped me off.
Love like a tentacle whip.
Oh, that is sweet.
Oh baby.
Unless
Nice.
you're on the business end of all that.
Well, this is just a picture in a book. I can admire that. Huh? Getting there? I don't think so.
Oh man, here it is. Now we got the Tome of Horrors.
All right, so the original Tome of Horrors was born in Gary Gygax's home campaign and introduced in the world at the first Origins game convention in 1975.
Living
This
history.
really was just a meat grinder designed to really, test your players.
And get them to be unattached from every character they make after this.
Traumatize them, really, is what this is all about.
They're training them. Be okay with their characters dying over and over again.
It's a lot of traps, it's a lot of puzzles, it's a lot of logic and problem solving.
Yeah, it's stuff you can just snatch out of that and put in wherever you want.
So
in the
like
game.
part of me wants to sit down and read the whole thing. Another part of me wants it all to be a surprise when I eventually get a chance to
Have
to
your
play
character
it.
die?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Tomb of Horrors is like the final resting place of the Lich.
Right,
Then we
so
look
now-
at Azarak.
So here-
So now we have the monsters and the magic items appendixes. Appendices. So, we get a decent amount. Ryan already said 16.
Yeah, 16-ish, yeah.
And, at least half of them are cursed.
Stone of Ill Luck. That sounds okay.
It comes with a Frogrit.
It's the Illness luck.
The Frogrit is also cursed.
We got Hellhound Cloak, cursed. Lodestone, cursed. We got Nightcaller, not cursed. We've got, what else do we got in here? We got a Shatter Spike, Spear of Backbiting. What could possibly go wrong with that?
Stone of Ill Luck. It's got a curse.
A non-cursed Hellhound Cloak, because it sounds just like a cool thing, like a cloak that's like kind of on fire.
Yeah, except for that one ain't that.
Yeah.
So now we get, we have the stats for that cool animated table. We got the Centaur Mummy, Barghest. I don't know if the Barghest appears anywhere else or not. Maybe Volo's Guide, maybe not. We get the Choker, which we haven't seen. There's a bunch of NPCs that are actually in Volo's Guide in here.
Oh, Deathlock White. Cool.
Yeah, Dugar Spy, which I'm curious if that doesn't appear in like the Alley Abyss or whatever. Giant Lightning Eel, Subterranean
Greater zombie. I mean, because everybody needs more zombies.
Kelpie for previous edition. There is a couple things in here from previous editions.
A malformed Kraken.
That were Thay.
That Kraken was born on Kraken.
Like the Nereid right there. I also saw the Siren. We got a Sea Lion.
That artwork has literally just been recolored. That's.
I think that's from like 3rd edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
It's a
pretty
good one.
familiar. It is
Oh,
pretty-
I like
really
it,
didn't need
but
to redo it.
it's.
And then a few different.
Yeah, if your game was missing Vampiric Mist, yeah, it's there now.
Got it. Got that for you.
Got
buddy.
you.
White
covered.
Mall and the, I don't even know how you pronounce the Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil?
Sounds like the World Tree, but it's another kind. There's another kind of kobold there. So guys, if you're watching this video, you've made it all the way to the end. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and add a comment, because we're going to be giving this copy right here that we have in our hands away to one of you. We will be drawing a winner in our weekly live chat on Saturday the 8th. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be picking out 5 names, and one of you is a winner. The other 4 will be the runners-up, and if the first one does not claim their prize, we'll just go down the list until we get to a winner.
So let us know what you think in the comments down below. While you're at it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
You can find us over on Twitter.
You can patronize us on GoodWay. We're on Patreon.
So until next time,
Stay nerdy.